Carolina Panthers head west for Week 2 in search of win number 1. They hit the desert to take on the Arizona Cardinals, who are able to find a way to victory in their opener.
One last play. Here's Rattler out of the gun, looking to the end zone, looking for Olave, and he overthrows him. It is incomplete. The ball game is over.
Arizona looking to start 2-0 on the year, which they pulled off a couple years back, actually. 2021, they started 7-0, so Kyler Murray knows what a hot start feels like. He didn't blow up the stat sheet out of the gate, and the Cardinals' offense only mustered 20 points. But Kyler threw for 2 touchdowns, no picks, and put up a rate close to 110, so he's off to a strong enough start to the year.
Murray, left side, pass complete. Marvin Harrison, touchdown, Cardinals.
His counterpart, on the other hand, is in Dennis Rodman country as he hits Week 2. Bryce Young was unable to carry over any of the late-season vibes that we saw him pick up last year, throwing 2 INTs on 18 of 35 passing in Week 1, a sub-50 rate, so he needs to rebound. Panthers offense, in turn, only put up 10 points.
And that, in a nutshell right there, has been Bryce Young's day.
Rebounding versus Arizona's defense, though, isn't going to be easy based on their Week 1 results. Held the Saints to 13 points, held Spencer Rattler to under 5 yards per attempt, a low 70s rate, no TD passes allowed.
And Rattler on third down, he's going for the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Beautiful defense here by Will Johnson.
The defense Murray is looking at gave up 26 points to the Jags. Their own offense, handing the ball over 3 times, didn't help matters, and they don't come in off a bad game versus the pass. They held Trevor Lawrence to under 180 yards, a sub-75 rate, and they picked him off.
And a one-handed snag! J.C. Horn with the interception.
What they have to do better is find a way to the quarterback, maybe waze it or something. They didn't sack Lawrence once, only hit him once. Murray wasn't hard to locate last week. Saints found their way to him 5 times.
Off the play fake, he's in trouble, and Kyler Murray goes down.
But what Carolina's defense really has to work on this week, stopping runners. Let Travis Etienne break off a 71-yarder, gave up 140-plus yards to him total, gave up 200 on the ground total.
And get more yardage inside the 35-yard line goes Travis Etienne.
That's something Arizona's backfield could capitalize on. Trey Benson comes in hot, only 8 carries but 69 yards, broke a 52-yarder.
Beat with a stiff arm! That's a 52-yard run.
They have James Conner. He only picked up 39 yards last week, just 3.3 per carry. Murray has to be accounted for too, of course. He went for 38 yards on 5.4 per scamper.
This is where he could be elusive. He directs traffic. He wanted to do this early.
Panthers secondary has 2 guys they know they have to focus on. They happen to be the only 2 noteworthy pass catchers from Arizona's Week 1 win, too. Tight end Trey McBride, who pulled in 61 yards.
Breaks a tackle, then dives forward for a first down.
And Marvin Harrison Jr., who hauled in a Murray TD plus 71 yards.
Murray looking to throw. Murray looking long to the far side of the field, and it is caught!
Speaking of young pass catchers, let's switch back to Carolina's wideout room, which was led by McMillan, or T-Mac, led the team in his NFL debut with 68 yards.
Pass is caught, first down, up across the 40, T-Mac.
And then it was a bunch of guys under 35. Hunter Renfrow, 6 targets, only 11 yards to show for it. XL with 7 targets, only 10 yards. And it's not that Bryce had a sack problem versus Jacksonville. They can live with 1 sack taken on 35 pass attempts.
Middle of the field is open, and the catch is made.
He was pressured 40% of the time, which is high. Ideally, Carolina would like to not chase points on the scoreboard and run a little more than pass. They have Rico Dowdle, didn't do much in his Panthers debut. Chuba Hubbard, who scored on a pass play, 57 rush yards but only 3.6 per run. And Young can run, as he went for 40 yards on 8 tries.
He's pointing to the receivers, just block him. I'm going to go pick up the first down.
Cardinals revamped defense, only sacked Rattler once on 46 pass attempts, only hit him twice, and they need to correct some things along the ground as they gave up 4.7 yards per carry on 22 attempts.
And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Saints!
These 2 put on a show last year. It went to OT, nice game from Bryce. Carolina owns this matchup, up 15-6 overall, beat them twice in the playoffs, but lost once to them in the postseason back in the 2008 year.
Ken Wisenhunt's underdogs were back east to face Carolina. All year long, the Cardinals were one of the best in takeaways. They were even better in the playoffs. They forced 6 turnovers and intercepted Jake Delhomme 5 times. Larry Fitzgerald not only took his spectacular game to a new level, but would finish with the greatest postseason in NFL history.
Warner with ton of time, throwing right side, Fitz open, caught at the 5, heading for the pylon, and he is going to be ruled in. Touchdown Cardinals!
The Cardinals were off to their first ever NFC Championship game.